Okay, so we just got off DME chat. So I'm up. I got a tournament later tonight. I said later tonight. I got a tournament later today. So I'm gonna do some practice. I'm gonna do a lot of chess on this channel. I'm gonna get back into battle rap, but I gotta make different channels, man. I gotta really look at. I make so much different kind of content. I just bunched a lot of content on one channel, but I had a plan to spread it out over different channels. So my chess videos will be one channel. My story time videos will be one channel. My little spiritual videos will be another channel. Okay, let's go. He's gonna win this. He's done. I can tell because he's scared to make the first move and he's carrying the white piece. I hope he doesn't move. If he doesn't move, that'll put me in first place right off the rip. Oh, I got 9 minutes. Now, if he moves and let the time tick, he's a punk. Because he know or if he don't move, I'm in first place. 1-0, I'm in first place. Off the rip, yeah. They'll never catch me. Christ the King, first place. 3 of us might have got by game. See, I got Jesus' name, Christ the King. That's why when I play this account, this is my lower rate. My other account is like 2,300. I really can't play that account when I'm drunk. I can't lose a game. But when I play with this account, I be killing them with Jesus as the first name. My other account is on a site called chess.com. I got like 10 accounts on that, but I got a main account that's can't play with it. All right, so I'm doing something called the Catalan opening with black. This is okay. So he's challenging. That's not challenging it. That's giving up a central pawn. So if I take the pawn, how would he take it back? He would have to take it back by pushing the C pawn. I can take the pawn. All right, so he's doing the opening. This is just a novelty. He countered my butt. Now when you in a position like this, just play off intuition. You know, just look like you're trying to win the piece back. He think I'm fighting for that piece, but really you just develop. Like let him do all that. All right, let him take it. You just develop it. You never was fighting for that piece. Take your pawn back, man. I'm not greedy. But you develop your pieces. You don't let someone like force you in. He trying to force me into a tricky kind of gambit where he wants me to go F4. He wants me to try to overprotect that pawn. I'm like, nah, nigga, take it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be castle before he get his pieces out because I'm rejecting his gambit. Now, yes, I mean, all right, you take, I take, you take. All right, what's the big deal, bro? I can probably fianchetto this white bishop now, can I? Because he can't put his queen on white. So I can go G3 in this position. And I can fianchetto my white bishop in this position. Now he's going to bring his black bishop out to B4. And he's going to pin my knight. And he's going to try to pin my knight to his queen and his knight. But if he does that, then I'll just go bishop to D2. So I can do this line. So when y'all listen to people in chess like Bobby Fischer and y'all think that like, oh, they looking all these moves ahead. We don't really look moves ahead in that sense. We just figure out lines. Now a line might be 4 moves to where you get an advantage. A line might be 10 moves. But if you got time, you can study the line. Like I'm studying the line on him. And the line isn't the line. My line is just right now I got an ideal. Because we aren't in theory. Like I could have went bishop to F4 and I could have he moved. But I did that. I castled because I knew he was coming. Because if I would have did bishop to F4, then he would have went there. Then I couldn't have took the pawn because he would have went there. So I saw that. I could have went bishop F4 when his queen was on E5. Then I could have hit the pawn that's on C7. But he would have went there and my bishop wouldn't have been able to move. Then he would have pushed his pawn on my bishop and I would have been under a checkmate threat. That's why I didn't do it. So you got to look at what your opponent is trying to do. He expected me to do something. I keep thinking I'm stupid, my nigga. I'm a dog walking. All right, so now I gotta be forceful. I gotta do something before he can castle. So that's the strongest move on the board. When I look at my games, I'll be having like a 98% accuracy, man. Watch after this game. I'll show you my and this is live. Like I don't lose like live. I don't be editing my shit. I just be kicking their ass. All right, so he went there. So now you got to look at it. Now, the whole purpose of that was to push again on his knight. But if I do that, because I want to back his knight up, I want to stop him from castling. If I push the pawn and his knight goes to his knight can jump into G4, and I don't stop the castle. So what if I push the pawn? His knight jumps into G4. that doesn't stop the castle. But after his knight jumps into g4, I can jump. I can pin the queen, and then I can take his knight. I can pin it. Yeah, he can't do it. He can lose. So he got to back his knight up. So I'm stopping him from castling his queen. See, he didn't believe me. The reason I said he's gonna lose if he does that, because that chases the queen to a square to where he's gotta protect his knight, and then I'm gonna pin the knight, and I'm gonna just take the knight for free. See, and I pin it like that, and it's just gone. He's got to give up a lot. Oh my God, that was embarrassing. Damn. Damn, that was a hard-ass lesson, man. Y'all see what he just did to me? I had the game, but damn. That was brutal. Might be a little too saucy. Now I gotta play very professional. I'm not even gonna be able to win. Damn, that shit hurt, man. Damn, he in first place, the dude that just beat me. That means I gotta snap on his dude. Oh, that hurt me bad. So when you go through something like that, you gotta already rationalize, like, why did I lose? You gotta find your confidence. Like, I lost that because I didn't, and it's a main thing, I didn't watch his move before I moved. I got too overconfident. My position was too strong. All right, so this the Catalan opening. When you make that, this my new opening that I'm also doing openings that the Catalan. I think I just did it. So I'm just really studying this. Usually I do the Rui Lopez with white, or I do the Italian. I do an E4 opening, but the Catalan is when you sacrifice that pawn immediately, because and that's the strongest. That's one of the strongest replies to it. He still can't take the pawn. You gotta know the opening to where you know, like, he can't take. You gotta know, like, if he ever goes c6, you gotta exchange. If he doesn't go, because if he takes now, I can check him and just take it back. Okay, he stopped my bishop from coming. Now in this position, the main break that white wants is the e4 pawn. So I won't play no games with him this. Okay, so he took. So that's why I say, as long as he doesn't go c6, if they take in this position, you don't have to check. You don't have to do what I just did. But since he went h6, and I don't have any way to really develop with any counterplay, I gotta get my pawn back. And the queen is, but with the reason I don't like this line is because unless you gotta, the reason this line, I don't like teaching this line, because you gotta memorize that you gotta put your knight on d2. Like, you can't put your knight on c3 in this position, but that's the most comfortable spot. But what you really want in this position is you want that e4 break. You want that e4 pawn break, and that's very hard to get. Now this what happened to me last. Now I should just stop that. Sometimes you just gotta stop what they're trying to do. Now he's gonna castle. He's gonna lift his queen and try to run to the queen side, and he's gonna get terrorized. So I'm playing this game very professional. I played the last game professional. I just let him sneak a little sneaky checkmate. He was done. Now I had too much time on my clock to let him do that. So no excuses. Oh, he castled king side. He must have understood what I was saying. So what do I do in this position? I got enough time to just commentate. I don't think I'm gonna win with that last game, so I'll just commentate. In this kind of position, man, you want central squares. I can get the big white pawn center. When you get two pawns in the center, it's called the big white pawn center. If you black, it's called the big black pawn center. So I can go rook e1 and then go pawn to e4, but that's kind of too slow. Do I have something faster? Do I have anything faster than that? I'm looking at knight to e5. That's not faster. I don't have anything faster than that. And what is his knight? His knight is gonna jump there. His knight is gonna jump to a5. All right, I gotta get e4. e4 is very important in this position. I don't want to go down a minute under time until we get to 5 minutes. Then I'll start blitzing. But this is kind of a critical point in the game. But I need e4. I knew he was gonna go there. Because he wants to double threaten my rooks. But if I get e4, that doesn't work. That's why I said that was nonsense. Then I just chased the bishop and the knight away. So I'm getting tempo on this whole position. Now his bishop got to run, his knight got to run. So that was a bad ideal that he had. So he's gonna lose. The last guy should have lost. They have really bad ideals. You can't play chess like that. That's why I like coming down to the 2000 under, the master under, just to learn and to learn from their mistakes. Like what he did was just bad. It's called one move chess. Like if I do this, you gotta make like 5 moves, 6 moves, at least 4 moves. You can't just make and that comes down to an ideal, not just a move. You got an ideal that encompasses your whole position. Now he taking all day. Now he about to plug this into an engine. He about to cheat on me. I know when they about to cheat. Watch. Then after this, he's gonna run out of time. He's gonna take about a minute. Now he's plugged into the game. He don't want to play me on his own accord. Because it's easy what to do. Just move the bishop back to g6. I mean, and then let me push on the knight, put the knight back on c6. Then that's why he's scared. I didn't even see how much power I got on him. I see it. I'm just playing. I see it. Because he's scared of e5. So what should he do? Because if he moved the bishop, I'm going to push the knight. But then after I push the knight, I'm going to e5 and I'm going to take his. So he lost the piece. So he lost the game in this position. He should resign. And I didn't even realize that, actually. So he gave up a piece. He had to. Or I would have pushed it. So that means he didn't want to. Which piece do I want to take, though? I'm still not letting your bishop and your knight fork my rooks. And there's no way for him to chase my knight away. So he had to give up a piece. It's simple. I didn't do nothing magic. I just, when he made a bad move, I just punished him. Simple as that. If you don't make an engine move, certain players, we're just gonna punish you. Of course, the knight gotta go first. Then I snap the black bishop head off. Oh, he think it's a game. All right, so I gotta be careful. I saw that, and I just figured I would go here. Then he's gonna go knight to d5. I think it's better for me to move way back, so he can't get the knight to d5 with tempo. Let me go back here. I'm chilling. I ain't got no beef, son. I ain't got no problem with you, dogs. At all. So what can he do? He's got to back the knight up to c6. Now, what he's not looking at is my bishop. My bishop is sitting there. That's a silent sniper. Silent sniper. That's the only reason I like the fianchetto, because everybody so in tune with rushing the king like that you can use I use my bishops as pawns. So my bishop ain't nothing but a big pawn until the pawns disappear. And my bishop takes on the power of those pawns, and my bishop turns into a sniper. I look at chess like N.O.vate did. N.O.vate looked at chess. Okay, so now I snap the back bishop. I get rid of his bishop pair. Ain't nothing to really think about on that move. That's automatic without even thinking about it. You get rid of his bishop. Now I got the bishop pair. Having 2 bishops on a strong level of chess can win the game, man. When you get to the end of it, I'm ready to trade him down and just fight him with this bishop pair. And if he don't trade down, he's gonna get in trouble. But I don't have to trade him down. I can I might just sink my knight in the middle, huh? Then he pushed the pawn. Nope, that won't work. All right, so now I gotta think. He thought a little bit. Let me think a little bit. First, I gotta look at this position. What is his weakness? Is that c7 pawn, that backwards pawn behind his queen. So if I can, that's not gonna work. I gotta just develop this bishop humbly. I just gotta get my rook on the c file before I attack. So that's probably the best move on the board. Sometimes you gotta know that's the best move on the board. I'm sure. I'm gonna analyze my game and I'm gonna look at the games. That was a bad move. I don't have to take that. I don't want to take that. But it gets his knight out the center and it opens up my file. So once I take his knight, then I'm gonna take his rook. So I'm gonna punish him for that crap. Give me that too. I mean, I ain't gonna take his rook. Once I take his knight, I'm gonna take his pawn. Then he's gonna take it back. Then he's gonna take a pawn. So let me see. If I take, okay, so this is the position we in. I take a6. He takes back. I take back. He takes b2. I'm sitting there on a6. From a6, nah, I don't want to lose. I gotta lose b2 because b2 is a weak pawn. So I gotta get rid of it. And then it's gonna be, the game is gonna come down to how weak my d4 pawn is compared to his c7 pawn. It's gonna be which one of those pawns are weaker. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'll take that line. He take the rook. I take back. He take the pawn, and we think from there. You gotta know the idea, and what the opponent is actually gonna play. Now my emphasis is that I can sit on c6, and it's very hard for him to defend that pawn once I sit there. Now he's gotta take. He gotta take it, or it does. What he does doesn't make sense. Now I gotta think a little bit. But if I sit here, it's very hard for him to protect this position from here. That's a very strong move. Because if he protected with the rook, then I drop into d7, and it's like, what you gonna do? You're gonna drop that pawn, but he can push the. No, he'll be in trouble after that. I don't even have to do that. We'll see. He went out like a coward. That was a bad move. Okay, he wants to take the knight. Then when I take back, he takes the pawn. Okay, so I take the pawn. I take c7. This is how you gotta think when you play. You gotta look at what he's gonna do equally as you gotta look at both sides of the board equal. You playing both sides. This is your game. Even though that's your opponent, this is your board. You control the board. It's a war. You control the war. So, and you gotta know everything that's going on the battlefield if you're a general. So if I take c7, he's gonna take f3. I take f3 back with the bishop, and he's gonna take d4. So I'm going to have a queen on c7, a bishop on f3. He's going to have a queen on d4. Then I can put my queen behind this queen. Well, I can do a little damage to him. I got to be careful. Do I want to do that? I got to do that. Just to get rid of the weaknesses in my position. Now, he's going to take the knight first. Oh, he didn't. Oh, he don't know what he's doing. Now he's threatening the rook, so he can take the knight, and I can't take it back because he'll take the rook. But that doesn't work if I just go here. Now I protect everything. Now he's losing. Now I'm up a pawn. He should have just took the pawn, trying to trick me. You can't trick me, dog. Should have just took the pawn, cuz. All right, now he's attacking the pawn. Now he's gonna take the knight and hit the pawn. So do I have a counter for that crap? How do I handle that? I don't want to protect the pawn with the rook, because that'll pin the rook to the knight. I'm gonna have to give that pawn back, so I gotta compensate for that somehow. I see a good move to just stop all that, at least just to buy me some time. Because I'm threatening the queen, so if he takes, I save the pawn. I got a pass pawn, but he can't really take anything else. He gotta move his queen or rather take it. So he doesn't have time to take my knight and then take my rook with his queen. He wants to take my knight with his white bishop, and I can't take it back because his queen is on my rook. That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to do some stupid crap. So by going there, I give a direct challenge to his queen, and I take his time away. When the person playing for time, you take their time away. He don't have the time to do that. And I'm up. Am I up one? I'm not. I'm up a whole piece. Damn, I didn't even realize I'm killing him like that. I'm so twisted, but I'm still playing chess. But I'm up a whole darn piece, dogs. So I see what he's gonna try to do. So he wants, okay, so what do I want to do? Step my king out the way? Nah, I can't do that. How do I want to handle this position, man? I'm tired of his bishop. I'm tired of this piece right here. He's threatening my pawn, though. Okay, what if I go here with the rook? Let me try something. Oh, that's not gonna work, man. Let me mess with her again. I'll think on his time. Sometimes you gotta make a move like that in blitz chess where you just think on the other person's time. Make a couple moves. See if he repeated the position. So he willing to take a draw. If I move it again, it'll be a draw. That means we repeat the position. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I don't want to give up my pawn, man, at all. So I'm not gonna fight for this pawn. I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for it. I'm gonna fight for the ball. I might lose doing this, but I ain't taking no draw. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can do this. It's gotta be something for me to counteract this bullshit he doing. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. I should have looked at this better. Okay, I see a counter. I see a counter. I gotta look at this again. Now he's gonna go back. It was a draw. Damn. Nigga got me with a draw. That wasn't a draw though. But with Lee chess, in real chess, that's not a draw because I changed the position. But in Lee chess, if one person get the same position, it's a draw. It don't matter if both of you. If one in classical and real chess, both people. That's one reason. Come on, that was bull. All right, I'll play another one. But I played both games masterfully. That was masterful. But he cheated me. That was not a draw. Because I changed the position. I didn't make the same position 3 times. He did. That's why I don't like Lee chess. But, all right, so what position do I want to do? Against E4, I always do the Carol Khan. It's the safest opening, but I just don't want to do it because it's the most boring opening. It's the safest, though. So do I want to play strong? Or do I want to just have fun? If I want to have fun, I'm going to do the Sicilian. I want to have fun. C6. I mean C5. C6 would have been C6 or C5 against D with me. We're going to go into a knight or Sicilian. He's going to push that pawn. I'm going to bring my knight out. He's going to bring his knight out. And I'm going to push my pawn to A6. That's the knight off. That's it. The knight or Sicilian. Now it's up to me to if I want to play E5 and go into this position to where I constantly got this weak. But I might go into a dragon by him making that bullshit move. He ain't bring his white. If he would have brought his black bishop out, but since he didn't, I can go into a dragon. If he brought his black bishop out, I would have went into something called like I can't pronounce it, but I would have pushed my pawn to E5, chased his knight back, and then I would have pushed the pawn to C5. I mean B5 and B4, and that's that line. This is a different line. He allowed me to go into almost like a dragon, not accelerated dragon, but I transposed into a Sicilian dragon from the knight or I could have transposed into, okay, so this is dangerous. And that was a good move. So I got to punish him for that. All right, he's going to get the black bishop. But he doesn't castle. I got to punish him for this. He gets it. I can't save it. But I got to punish him for that. He's got to lose a pawn or something for that. I got to take queen. I got to punish him. I got to take space for that. But he took away my key defender. That's why I say he's got to lose a pawn for that. He's got to lose something for doing that to me. He loses center pawn for doing that crap. He took it too early. He should have castled first. I had time to move my rook to E8 and back my bishop up to H8. So by him doing that, it was the wrong move. Now it's up to me to punish him. That's how you play chess. He did the wrong move. Now I can take the pawn, then he take the pawn. Then I could take the pawn. He take the pawn. But he takes a B pawn, I take a center pawn. So I'm trading his center pawn for my B pawn. I'll take that trade any day, sir. I'll take that trade any damn day. All right, so now I got to be very careful with this guy. I may need to push in the center. Chase this knight away right now. Best move on the board. Once the knight moves, I got to watch my knight. That's the key. Once the knight moves, I'm going to push the other pawn. I'm just going to hog the center. And I'm going to count that as valuable. because I got a big black center. So you always get the double pawns in the center. This guy is good. This is a good game. Every game I played today was good. I need H5. And when you play and you practice, the reason I call out the numbers because when you got a board, you got to be able to look at this stuff like it's secondhand nature. If you really now I can hit this queen right now. Let me just get some more tempo on him. If I hit the queen, he's gonna hit he can take the knight. Don't lose track of what you're doing, George. So I gotta, okay. Where do I want to put this knight? He can't chase it away from here, can he? He can't chase you away from there because his queen is blocking that file from his pawn. So that gives me a little time to keep that knight there and to think of something else. Okay, I'm not afraid of that. Let me develop this knight with tempo on his queen. Oh, he gave me the queen. Give me that bitch. What do you think? You think you're gonna take the pawn and checkmate me? You stupid. I'ma hide behind that shit. You ain't got no black bishop. You just lost. Resign. Yeah, what if I hide behind that? You ain't got a black bishop. Resign, bro. Resign the game, sir. Just quit. He don't quit, he a chump. Oh, he ain't gonna quit. He's a punk. Now I'm about to really punish him. What'd he just do? He brought that knight up. What do I want to do? I got 7 minutes. Because sometimes when you go up pieces, you got to relax. You got to chill. You got to really know what you're doing or you'll lose because the other person is so desperate. That's like fighting somebody that's got a lot of adrenaline running, knowing they losing the game. Got to be careful. So let me just protect this pawn. Just let me be careful. Fix my position. I don't care what he do. It's impossible to win unless I make a mistake. I got time to do whatever I want. He should quit. I don't know why he's not quitting. And I should take the most direct path and just, before he castle, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lift my rook and trade that pawn. That's the only so that move I made served a dual purpose. Because the real move I want to make is to go d5. But if I would have went d5 in that position, he would have took e5. So that allows me to go d5, and it allows me to attack this pawn that's on h7 before he can castle and double his rooks and protect that pawn. Once I get that pawn, he's done. If he can castle and double his rooks, but he's scared to castle because he don't want to give me a pawn. Just castle, bro. Give me the pawn, step to my knight, give me the pawn, double your rooks, and I'm in trouble. If he castles now, it just gives me the pawn, because if he castle, I can take the pawn on a2, and that'll check him. But he can step to b1, threaten my knight. I gotta back up, lift his rook maybe to h3, double his rooks, put his rook on g3, and come down in my... Man, he can hurt me, but he ain't gonna see it. Of course, I'm gonna do something about it, but he's not gonna see it. He can make me not do my plan. But the only reason I say that because that's his best plan. Now, you gotta know your opponent's best plan, bro. You don't just look at like, what can they, you gotta know their best plan. And you start, there's 3 categories of maneuvering in chess. Whether offensively, whether you plan offensively, or whether you're trying to see what someone doing defensively. The first thing you look at is checks. What pieces of mine can check the king? What pieces of his can check my king? If there's no pieces that can check either king, then you look at threats. How can I threaten his position? How can I threaten the piece that's unprotected? How can I threaten to hurt his position? How can I threaten and how can he threaten to take? If we don't see no threats, then you look at when you look at, oh, he quit. Yeah, I would have quit too. Fact. First you look at how can I check him? Then you look at what pieces I can take. Then you look at what threats I can make. So it's what I can take. I mean what I can. It's checking a king, what I can take, and then what threats I can make. So the first thing you look at is, can I check his king? If I can't check his king and it don't work, can I take a piece? If that don't work, I just got to make a threat in his position. If those two don't work, there's always some kind of threat. You just got to find it. That's when intuition, like I got to make a threat. Just making a threat and making them respond to your move takes time from them. So when you make a threat, you're making them respond to your threat, and it makes them put their pieces in position that's not ideal to the plan that they had in mind. Give me another game, man. I ain't gonna lose today. All right, let's go, my G. All right, so I'm gonna do the Catalan again. Now that's just not the Catalan. This can turn into the Queen's Gambit if I don't fianchetto with the white bishop. It could turn into the Queen's Gambit decline. It can turn into it can't turn into the English. All right, they can just turn into me just completely dominating the position like I'm about to do. I can do that first. I know he's coming with that white bishop. Okay, no, he's not. All right, so this is a different move order. He's in the King's Indian. How do I play the Catalan against? He did a funny move order. People try to trick you because they don't want you to attack. But once he saw me doing the Catalan, he felt comfortable enough to do a King's Indian. And I think the Catalan is better than the King's Indian. We both castle the same side. It's almost symmetrical, but I have more space. See, it's going to turn out, it can transpose to be in a symmetrical position. He's going to go D5 now, and I'm going to go E4, and we're back in my opening. So he transposed out of my opening, but now he don't want to do that. So now he's just going to allow me to just dominate the whole position. Now he's in a strict King's Indian. So I know F5 is coming. He's in a strict King's Indian. Strict. I don't have to take that. He's in a very strict King's Indian position. My best move is to attack. It's just to develop. No matter what I do, he's gonna do what he wants. So, and I'm not gonna get an advantage. So my best move is to get rid of his black bishop if I can, or just to attack. Okay, so he's not gonna let me do that. All right. So just support the pawn, but don't take. Keep the tension. Do not take nothing from a King's Indian player. Trust me. Just keep the tension in the position and develop your pieces. Now he's gonna end up underdeveloped. But if I started trading off, his knight, his bishop would have opened up. From this position, he's underdeveloped. Okay, he's gonna take my bishop. That's a bad move. What if that was bad. That was terrible. Now I just hold the center down and he give my rook an open file to attack his king. Now I double my queen with my rook. Now he in a lot of trouble. Now he trying to hit this pawn. That is so goofy. I can let you take that, dogs. I just want to get at your king, but I won't let him take. Then if I don't, he takes. I think I got enough time. His black bishop is dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to push this pawn just to cut his black bishop off. If he don't, he's better off taking the pawn right now. If he don't, his black bishop is gonna run into a brick wall. So his best move is he didn't take it. That was a bad move. Now I just push that so his black bishop can never see my knight and my rook. Now his black bishop I hid it behind his own pawn. He should have taken it. The question is, how do I take this? I fix my pawn structure. He can't push the pawn, so I just fix my structure. Then I push the pawn. I beat him. He lost. He coming though. No, he ain't lose. This nigga fighting. Now I need a good move. I need a really good move right now. What is his knight doing over there? I'm just gonna make it. Like, remember I said, if you don't see a check, I'm just gonna make a threat. He can take it. So I don't see no threat. There's no checks in the position. I can take the pawn on E5, but that's not. So there's nothing to do. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to push that pawn. I take back. So I just gotta put more protection on F4 for now. Fuck it. He got me. So if he pushes that pawn, he can push it and still protect me. Now I gotta move my rook. So he's gonna open up his bishop. He'll do it he's trying to sacrifice a pawn. But I'm not gonna let him do that. Next move, I move my rook. I'm good after I move my rook. That was a terrible move he just made. I don't know why he's scared of me jumping, because he know how I play. So he know I ain't gonna do it. But he thought I was gonna jump my knight in there. But nah, I ain't doing that. The question is, this is a good-ass game. This nigga's good. Well, he's 19. He's in 4th place. What the hell did I expect? All right, I gotta beat you, guy. Let me just back this knight up, and I'm overprotecting. I'm actually protecting my F4 square. Actually, until I find a point of attack. He has a point of attack. He has He doesn't have a better position. I have a better position, but he has more initiative. So until I find some initiative, that was my move. I don't see anything, man. Nada. Let me just develop my king. Put my king in safety. Wait for him to make a mistake. That was a mistake. No, that was a mistake. I don't see nada. Let me get my knight open on this file, man. That's very important. I mean, to just allow my rook to see that file. My knight just sitting there, so I'm protecting the F4 square. So by moving my knight, I'm allowing my rook to attack that square. Now, he may take that knight. He can take that. I take back. I can open his king up if he takes that knight. So I can just double my rook. So if he takes that knight, he's going to get rid of his black bishop. And I'll double my rook. So he's going to take the knight because it looks good. Like he's messing my position up, he thinks. But I'll do that for a sacrifice. Just to aim at his king. If this doesn't work, woe to me. But it's going to work. So I'm not, the rook is going to come to this file once I position this. Okay, so he's going to jump his knight in the center. And he's hitting that rook. He just made a bad move. He could have dropped his queen in here and taken that rook. Position is so complicated, he didn't see it. Such a complicated ass position. Let me protect this rook. Very complicated shit I'm doing. I did it anyway. I didn't have to play fucking like this. Yeah, I lost that. I shouldn't have played like that. That was stupid. He just bored me to fucking death. Damn, that shit was boring. I had the game. That was terrible. But we live. When it's live, I'm just playing around. But yeah. And it bored me to death. They give me another game. Okay, I heard a move. What move you make, sir? D-pawn, King's Indian. Okay, so this the King's Indian here. All right, let me practice this. I'm not doing my main openings this tournament. You go here. Okay, so you go D. No, I'm gonna see if he know the real King's Indian. Cause I can push the other pawn right now. So I want to see if he knows this. I wonder, cause I can push this pawn. And most people don't do that. That's what you gotta do in this position. It looks like a free pawn, right? It does, and by all means, that's a free pawn. Oh, he didn't do it, so he knows it. He knows it. He knows the opening. But I fixed it like that. Because he shouldn't have taken the pawn. So he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Alright, so now I gotta step my king. Actually I gotta chase the black bishop away from my knight in this position. What did he do? Castle? Whew, that was grimy. Yes, black bishop gotta go. Now he take, but that's why I chased that, so he can never get his hand on that pawn. I'm not giving him time to take the e5 pawn, because my knight is pinned to my king. So I gotta, if the black bishop back away, I chase it away. Then I can move my king, and if he take the knight, then the black bishop protects the pawn. So his knight can't, so no matter what he does, he just gotta do something. See, this one they be boring me with this dumb shit. Okay, oh wait. This doesn't work. No, I gotta be careful. I may have to protect the pawn with the rook in this position. He could have just, because if I let that black bishop go, if I chase the black bishop away, then I can never protect the pawn. So I gotta do this. Now he's gonna jump his knight in the center. Now he's gonna take the knight and jump his knight in the center. He's gonna get tight. Watch. He's gonna take the knight, then jump his knight in the center. Because he know, like, I ain't gonna let him trick me, so he about to just flip out. Bet my bottom dollar. He gonna take the knight, then jump his knight in the center. That's what I would do. He jumped his knight in the center, but I would have jumped my knight in the center, basically. And of course I have to take it, and I can't. That's some bullshit. So I have to lift my rook to get out this position. Damn, he's trying to hurt me again. So to get out this position, I have to lift the rook. If I can push on the knight now. I can push on the bishop now, I can push on the bishop in this position. Is that the best move? Instead of lifting the rook, because if I lift the rook, then he can start pushing that pawn. I'm just going to get the bishop out of here. And I'm going to get the bishop off the board. There's nothing he can pretty much do to me. I just don't want to go into no boring, like these dudes going into boring draw games. But let me see if I can keep this game alive. But I'm not going to let him do no crazy stuff. He's really trying to hurt me, but I just put that fire out. Oh. Which way should I don't have a way, I don't have a choice but to take it that way. That's why I had to do that. He's putting too much pressure. So I gotta get my king out of here. Was he gonna trade the rook? I gotta get my king up out of there. That's what I foresaw, getting my king to safety. Ain't too much he can do. Let's see, he can sack the rook for the knight. If you just wanna play Star Wars, just do something fun. But in this position, he better just step his king over. If I get my king safe, I'm gonna turn this game around and just tear him to pieces. Oh, he didn't step the king on me. I don't blame him. So he's trying to make it weak for me when I step my. What if I don't take that? What if I push on him? What if I do that? You didn't calculate that, did you, sir? What if I don't take? Now he's boring me again. I be winning every game, but these niggas, this shit is boring. I should have played 5 minutes. Cause they don't know how to play and they taking too long to play. Now he's trying to hit the pawn so I can protect the pawn. So instead of, I can push the pawn to protect it. That might be a better move because that traps his knight instead of allowing him to push his pawn again. Yeah, that's the better move. I wanted to just move my knight. Okay, now I'll move my knight and protect it with the bishop. So I made the right move. Now I hit his pawn at the same time. Now his king is about to be in. Now I'm about to turn the tables on this dude with that weak attack. His pawn structure is a little worse than mine, in my opinion. But it's a very even game. Though I wish you could see the evaluation bar when you playing live. I gotta figure out how to do that without cheating. What you gonna do, sir? That's why I record a lot of my games. I used to get my account shut off. They be like, he cheating. Because they'll look at my games when I be practicing. And I'll just go serious. And they'll be like, nah, he used the engine. They used to shut my accounts off. I'm like, bro, I record every game now. That's how good I am that they'll shut my account off. Like his accuracy, how we go from a 65% accuracy to a 98% accuracy. Because I practice, then I play serious. I'm practicing right now. Then if I play serious in the morning, that shit'll make my account look crazy. Alright, so what'd he just do? So he protected the pawn. What do I do in this position, man? I gotta develop the white bishop, hit the pawn again, develop the white bishop with tempo. Sheesh. This guy's brutal. Talking about me. Alright, so he had to fix it. Now it's gonna be a draw. This guy is good. Do I take the pawn? I might have to take that pawn now. But he's gonna take back with the knight, but it's okay. But I can't allow him to take. That'll hurt me bad, so I have to take it. Then maybe I have to challenge this rook file. Unless I can hit his rook. If he take it back with the knight, he's in trouble. If he take it back with the knight, I'm gonna go to G8. I'm gonna challenge his bishop and take that pawn. So he gotta take it back with the white bishop. But sometimes people want to get their knight off the edge of the board. And I think he's gonna do that. If he does that, that's what I thought. He's in trouble. I just put the rook here. It's kind of hard to protect that position. That position about to fall apart. I'm not even looking at I haven't even been looking at the board playing now. I just been coming back moving. That's how I did a few games like that. I think I lost 2. I'm rolling the blunt right now. I'm not even looking at the board. I'm just playing him with my memory. I'm practicing like that. All right. I think his position falls apart. I lose. We both. I mean, it's an even game, but I get a rook on the 7th rank though, don't I? So he chose this line. I choose it too. You chose death. Take it. You gotta take it back, sir. You made the move. You know what you're doing, right? You gotta, yeah, take it back. All right. So this is where we are. Now he's gonna hit my rook, and I'm gonna hit that pawn. So he can't move the white bishop. So I do that with a small tempo, because I'll hit his pawn on a2. Now I need to get on. Then I push his. Oh, he let me get the pawn on a2. That was risky. All right. So I mean that was a good move. He's gonna put a rook on that file. I'm gonna have to overprotect it. That was a good move. Cause he got the pass H pawn. So he has a better position. No copy dappy. Now I can do so if he don't move that bishop. Okay, how about to say if he don't move that, he's gonna get in a lot of trouble. He's still in a lot of trouble though. I should take the white bishop. But I think it's better for me just to get this rook here. I'll let him make the trade. Then I'll take back with tempo on his knight. Then I'll check him, take the rook, and then take the pawn. Hopefully I see right. I see that. My intuition tells me I win a pawn in about 5 moves, dog. Okay. He believes me. He believed me. I still get the pawn though, dogs. I'm not giving you the time to do what you want though. Good game, sir. Let's see how this goes. He let my rook on that rank. That was just bad business. That's why he's in so much trouble. Just because I got a rook on his 2nd rank. Oh, I just lost. Yeah, I'm too twisted. Yeah, let me go to bed. Well, let's see if he see it. Let's see if he... Oh, yeah, he saw it. That was fun. Maybe I'll do another one. I'm tired. 10 minutes ain't it. Every time I be beating them, they just bore me to fucking death. N.O.vate out. I'm gonna do one more. I don't know if I can, though. Let me look at something. I want to play faster than that. That's not good. Let me see. Let's play this. Oh, that started in 12 minutes. That was too damn slow. I want to play fast before I go to sleep. See what type of tournaments they have going. They have a 3-minute tournament right here. Reset my brain. But these are grandmasters and all these niggas. I might get 2 games. That 10-minute shit, I beat them for 5 minutes and it bores me to death. So that means I should win in 3 minutes. That's why you can't. I don't. When I go to my tournaments and stuff like that, I don't drink at all, man. Cause I'll get complacent and item. Okay, so in 3 minutes, I gotta do the Carol Khan. This is all I know. That was crazy. What you doing, man? What is he doing? Stop that. Still a Carol Khan. How you like that? How you like me now? I can transpose into this from any opening. I can transpose into this position. Okay. We watch you, dogs. We watch you, dude. Interesting. Interesting hypothesis. Very good game. Boy, it's pretty fast here. I'm a little faster, but he's fast. Because I know right now I got a tink, man. I want to double these queens, man. I got to open this position. He can take the pawn, though. But he leave his king. That's what I'm counting on. Yeah. It's all right. I saw that after I moved. See what I mean, these niggas? Gotta make him pay for that dumb shit. Get your ass up out of here, dogs. I'll get that pawn back easy. The main thing is to keep up on the clock. That's some bullshit, Chief. I don't want nothing to do with that. If I take it, I'll take it right here. But I'm not fixing this pawn. That pawn has to come with me. And I don't think it's a way for him to protect it. Yeah, there's no way to protect that, sir. I'm just gonna take it. Then we'll see what happens after that. Oh, he trying to protect it. You can't protect it, dog. Now I hit his bishop. Now you gotta move out of my way and let me take what I want. But if I take it, then he's gonna put his rook behind it. And I'll be in a wee bit of trouble. You think he's smart. If I take it now, then his rook goes behind it. Alright, so I can't take it. This nigga's mean. I dead ass can't take it. He trying to be smart. This dude. Let me go back, protect this pawn. Guess I could take it now. But damn, he's kicking my ass, man. And I don't really approve of that. He's tearing me to pieces. What if I go there that he brings the rook? Boy, it's killing me. Alright, so how do I handle this position? I can't take the pawn. Let me go here. Damn, he whooping my ass. I only got a minute and 13 seconds. I gotta speed up. Okay, so that's a free piece. He cracked. I knew this nigga would crack. He's so afraid of me taking that pawn. But what you give me that for? What tricks you got for me, dogs? What the fuck you doing? That was some stupid shit. Now I'm about to take your white bishop too, clown. Once you make a mistake, I'm on you, nigga. You done. Alright, he resigned. I might get one more. I didn't like that game though. I got a tournament tomorrow, so I ain't want to go out on no losing note. Wake up in the morning feeling like, damn, I was drunk and lost in chess. I gotta whip their ass before I go to bed. So I'm doing my main openings. This is my main Ruby Lopez right here. He's gonna bring his knight out. Boom. He's gonna go E6. Okay, he chose that route. He chose death. So I turn into like a Scotch Ruby Lopez, I call it. Let me just castle. He didn't let me. Did he? I like doing something called a Maroxy bind. I like pushing my pawn to C4. Psh, what the hell was that? What the hell? What type of stupid shit was that? So what was he thinking? Why would a person do that? Sometimes, I don't know why a person would do something like that. Check. Let me take the knight back. I'm a pre-move. Give me your piece. You just lost a piece. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Damn, that was a good move. That was a good move he just made. I ain't even gonna lie. I never seen that. That's why I was bamboozled. I mean, that's why I was on. I mean, it evened the game up, but that was a good move. I didn't understand it. It made the game even, but I mean, I guess it was good. I'm gonna get rid of his knight, and I'm gonna use my knight against his black bishop. And I think my knight in that central white square is more. So that was a bad move. So let me sit a knight right there, because he can never get rid of it. That was a bad move. Now I just gotta pile up everything on this file right here. He's gonna pile up on my C file, but I'm gonna stop it in one move when I'm ready. Everything about to pile up on this dude right here. Oh, that was interesting. I did that too early. Good move, sir. I did that too early. Oh, he punishing me for that too. He punishing me for that. Yeah, I should have went G3 so I can meet Bishop G5 with F4. So he trying to punish me for that. I won't let him. I won't let him. Get your queen up out of here, dogs. I think I have the better position. I always get the better position. It's at this point they start boring me to death. Because I'm not playing serious. I'm just trying to have fun, and it ain't working out. Okay. That was actually a pretty decent move. He punished me for not going G3, man. He punished me for doing that. Still gonna end up with the better position, though. Even if he take that, I take back, then I go F1 and I trade the knights off. If he ever try to go C8, I go C3 and I stop him from having a battery up. All right, that was I understand. Now I can get back to business, which is attacking this pawn right here. That was a terrible move he just made. Because now he just solidified the center to where my pieces are like, okay, the center is closed. That's like you trying to take over Bunker Hill. Like, old man, there's nobody on the hill no more. Attack! Attack the hill. He's going to bring his bishop back. I'm going to hit it. He can't even protect it no more. He's gonna lift his rook. I'm gonna push the pawn. Oh, he didn't believe me. But he can't protect it. Give me that. Bunker Hill is collapsed. Now everything gotta go. And if I was about to say, if he make a mistake, he made a mistake. He didn't make a mistake. I thought he was gonna take the rook first. Then he would have made a mistake. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm up 2 pawns. Okay, let's see if I can completely take down Bunker Hill. Did he trap my knight? He almost got my knight trapped now. I got to be a little careful. He almost got my knight in the trap. He can back that bishop up. Let me free this knight, kid. But I can't free the knight. I got to put this rook right here. Then I can push the pawn and free the knight without this rook taking that pawn. So I'm looking far ahead. Probably further than him. Well, if he take that, I'll take back. Now that pawn ain't hang. He could have checked me, but not no more. Now you almost in the checkmate there, Willie. Let me see something. What if I make his bishop? What if I give him a free pawn? Just to make his bishop leak. I don't have time to think like that. I don't even got the time. I got 27 seconds. Gotta get you, sir. I see a checkmate, 2 moves. If he make a mistake, he ain't make a mistake. All right, let me get my king into this game then. He wants to trade. Yeah, 'cause I don't have the time to play anymore. Now I just gotta win this. Every move, I don't even need to think to make these moves. Trapped his own black bishop. I can take that. Get my king in this game. He trapped his own black bishop in a sense. Now he's trying to free a check. That pawn is running, ain't it? Damn, I can't even stop him, motherfucker. Damn, George. That was some ignorant shit. Man, that nigga bored me to life. Oh, he got 24-2. That was a strong tournament. I was toying with them, but I didn't even realize how strong they were. Let's see if it's another tournament coming. Something that I want to play. I'm still recording. Let me see. Hell yeah. I was so caught up in that shit. Do I want to do something else? Nah. I want to play 1 minute for a little while. But that's too far. I want to play 1 minute chess, just a few games. Win or lose, I just want to practice. I don't save these. When I don't really play chess drunk. If I go to the park or something with my friends, if I'm drunk, they be loving that shit. It's like, all right, everybody be like, all right, somebody gonna beat him, he drunk. Or if they know when I'm starting, they like, he ain't drunk yet. I be like, nah, not yet. Then after a while, they be like, all right, we can play. Until I get drunk, they can't play. Like, I don't get up. Like, it's raining, nigga. I ain't getting up. Because we play on Burnside and Grand Concourse. We've been doing that for 20 years. And we play on West Farms and Tremont. My brother Mitch and my brother Rudy. We got 45 seconds. I'm going to play like 2 1-minute games. I don't even think I could think that fast. But when I'm tired and I don't feel like playing, I take advantage of that. And I'll just do this, you know. Just stress my mind out before I let it. It's almost like working your muscles. Niggas give up exercising when they mind don't want them to, when they mind want them to stop. You don't give up until your muscles tell you to stop. Fuck your mind. Your mind just gotta press through it and be willing to suffer. But you burn the muscles until they tell you to stop. Your mind tell you to stop when you get lazy. Let's go. 3, 2. Now that means I gotta think fast. I ain't even in the tournament. I gotta hit. Alright, I gotta think fast. Let's go, dogs. Oops. Not. I wonder how he's gonna try to save. Oh, he didn't. You can't save it. It's impossible. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to checkmate him in a few moves, kid. Gotta move faster. He's fast. Let me move over him and check. Damn, he just take the pawn. He missing mad game. You can't even take that back. You lose your queen, dog. You missing game, kid. Let me go back. He just moving pieces. So let me play fast. He's pissing me off a wee bit. He kind of pissing me off. He's running out of time early. Check, my dude. What you doing there? He got 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty fast. I'm about to make him run out of time. Just make him do some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm fast. I'm fast. Maybe I play another. And I'm tired as hell. I'm high as hell. I'm drunk and I'm still. When I play at the park, imagine me playing that fast. They be looking at me like I'm crazy. What you got, dogs? What you got, my nigga? What you got for me, dogs? You're a little bit too slow. Just a little bit. I can tell. Just a little bit, sir. He's fast, though. I give him that. He's gonna take the knight, eh? I may have to sacrifice the queen in this position. Oh, I just fucked up. I hope he don't see it. If he's good, he'll see it. He can check me. Oh, he saw it. Still ain't nothing. Give me that. Oh, he got a checkmate over there. This dude is sneaky. He stopped that. And now he take my queen. But I get out of check. I take his queen back. Damn, this nigga's sneaky. He can check me and take the queen, but I take his queen. Yeah, oh man, that was a good one. Damn, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Let me see if I can fight out this shit, man. Damn. This nigga's nice. Gotta fight out of this shit. Damn, I am done. Oh, I didn't even realize I won. Because he's thinking too much. I got 33 seconds. God damn, I was playing so deep. I didn't realize I was killing him playing that fast. I didn't even realize I was playing that fast, man. I'm in 6th place. And I started late. I didn't know I was playing that fast. I ain't even lying. Let's go. I'm just in the zone before I go to bed. Oh, this nigga's fast. This nigga's, he pissing me off. You too fast. Slow your ass down, nigga. Before you get your ass kicked, wait. Let's slow your ass down, nigga. Alright, let me get this so I can get my queen up out of here. Slow your ass down. Give me that bitch. He gonna check me first. Oh man, that sucks. Let me get my queen back home. He's coming for me too. I gotta get this knight over here to help protect me. Or that king check is crazy. But he doesn't have enough pieces. He needs a knight. He needs something else to really get me. So I gotta get over here, protect myself. He gotta take that. Yeah, he don't have a choice. He needs another piece to get me, but it's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire. That doesn't work. That does work. Okay, so we can trade. What are you gonna trade, queen? Alright, so how can I counter that? Can I counter that dumb shit? Nah, I can't even counter react it. I can. I can't counter that. Oh man, I only got 4 seconds. I forgot we was playing like this. Damn. Let me play another one. I forgot we was playing on time, and I was on top. I forgot like a motherfucker. It's drunk chess, y'all. Okay. Alright, let me get back in the zone. I'm gonna focus on this nigga right now. He done. How fast that was. I moved every second. I ain't even move a piece. I move a fucking muscle. Now he making me think a little. Still ain't moving a muscle. Fuck the snoot. Let me get that beat. I meant to take that. Oops, that was a mouse slip. Alright, so let me go to bed. Love y'all, man. Nah, I'm gonna finish this shit. Even down a piece, I'm gonna finish this thing. Oh, he forced me to trade. Yeah, he forced me to trade now, yeah. But I could have took that piece. I would have killed him. Let me do another one, because I'm moving fast as hell. Damn, my shit locked in right now. I just got another boost of energy. I peeped that shit. I'm moving fast as a motherfucker. Nigga, what you doing? Fucking him up, and he fast as a bitch. Oh, that was a good move, punk. He gonna punish me now. Oh, he just punished me. We both playing very well for 1 minute. Good move. Very good move. I'm just trying to get my bishops on strong squares. Check. Sheesh. Very good game. Shit. Oh, he wants to trade. This guy's a nuisance. To the congruence of my... You can't take that now, can you, boy? This guy's a nuisance. Damn, we played this game hard as fuck. Damn, that was a tough game. Shit, me. Still is. He's gonna get me too. I don't think I'm fast enough. gonna get him actually, huh? Let me get that though. Check. Damn. Got him. Oh, he got me. 3.5 seconds. I could have just moved my king. That was so fun. I couldn't reach the phone. I was holding my blunt. I was playing with one. I should have did that. I could have got him. But I'm just having fun with y'all right now. All right, we got another 1 minute game. Hold up, nigga. Let me take a puff. I need my other hand. About to whip his ass. Played it. I'm doing some shit he ain't never seen. That's how you gotta beat these niggas on this shit. Oops. Get that bitch out of here. Tough game. Tough. We both moving very fast, but I'm just a little faster. Just a little. Both very fast though. He's gonna jump that knight in the center. I should have moved. Yeah, he could have. Should have moved my knight first. Very tough, man. I'll give it to this nigga. He's gonna take that pawn. Get that queen up out of here. I'll be able to get my knight to c5. I don't mind taking that. That'll shield my king from danger. He's gonna take that. I gotta open this position. I got that passed pawn right there. That can hurt him in the long run. I gotta stop that pawn from pushing, but I don't think I can. I might get in trouble right now. I'm about to get in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh man, I can't take time to think. He's gonna push that pawn. I gotta take it. Didn't have a choice. I was in big super time trouble. Now at least I can fight back while he's low on time. He's just gonna fall apart on time. Oops, I fell apart on time. Yeah, I won, but I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of that. But I played fast. I love speed chess, man. This shit is hard as hell. Only the real can do this shit. You gotta be playing this shit for years to do this, man. All right, N.O.vate, tres, go. If I don't talk, I could have killed him with that move. He played terrible. I'm about to say, if I don't talk, I'll kill him. Then I fucked up. Damn. See if I can still beat him. Moving in pieces. Oh my God, that's terrible. See how shit fuck up when you make a mistake. I don't think it's possible to win this one, but I'm a dang sure try. Whew. Good move, Junior. Jeez. A dang sure try. Shouldn't have gave that freaking pawn up. I don't know if this one is possible, son. Nah, he killing me. I ain't even trying to look at that one. I had him dead though, but I put the piece on the wrong square. Let him take that white bishop. That was just a phone slip. So let me make sure I hit this shit right, man. I'm moving too fast to do that. Care nothing about that, dogs. See, I meant to push that twice, man. Now I gotta waste a move, bro. Give me that shit, don't you? Stop playing with me, B. Give me that too. fuck? That's what I thought. He developed this bitch. Gotta move faster. He's ahead of me on time. What's up with you, man? He's ahead of me on time. What you doing, man? You get that. You get that too. You get that too. What you doing? You get that too. I don't know what you doing. Let me get that too. What you doing? Get that. Oh, you got that. Let me get that too. You can take that, Bishop. I saw it, but I saw it late. I should take it back, but I don't want that shit. Let me just make a battery with these three. Oh, only got a few seconds, man. Damn. I gotta finish him quick. I don't know why I even went there. What I'm doing. Only got 9 seconds. Only got 9 seconds. Oops. Damn. It's a draw. I win, but I just don't have the time. See, I don't have the time, so it's a draw because he don't have no pieces to checkmate. That was beautiful. That was good. Salute to you, G. I'm gonna do one more. It's 6:16. I was on DME channel all day. I gotta go now. I'm twisted. Love y'all, man. I'm out.